Okay, here we go, you guys. This is the beginning of something spectacular. Okay. So this is what it looks like when you have a vacant unit. This is a 2-bed, 1-bath, or 1.5, 1.5 townhouse. So we have stairs going upstairs. That is the hot water heater. Washer and dryer. Here's the 0.5. Oh, they even took the mirror. Okay, well, whatever. So here's the 0.5. Nothing too crazy. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing kind of like a full remodel here, rental grade. For example, we'll be replacing that. We'll be replacing that. We'll be replacing that. We're going to do LEDs, LED wafers all the way through here. We're going to take this out here. I might even have to do the aluminum sliding glass door. What I'll be doing here is I'm going to have somebody re-glaze these countertops and just make them look nice, right? So come through here. I don't want to rip any of this stuff out. That's totally fine. Just re-glaze it, make it look nice. Same thing with the cabinets. I mean, this stuff is good stuff. Like, you know, they don't make this stuff anymore, right? It'd be a shame if I just ripped this stuff out of here. So I'm going to have, it's either going to be me or someone else come through here and paint that stuff. You know, obviously we've got to come through here, replace this electrical stuff, right? There should be a light under here. So I'm going to see if I can make that happen. But basically we're going to come through here. We're going to try to clean all this stuff up, make it look nice. We're going to be replacing those valves, replacing the hoses, all that stuff, right? Because we don't want, you know, I don't want any water damage. I don't want any, you know, service calls after I fully remodel this place and come through here and, you know, 3 months later I get a new tenant in and they're like, oh, hey, there's a leak. Or worst case scenarios, they don't say anything about any leak and then it just destroys the whole place, the whole thing, right? All the way down to the subfloor. So you don't want that. So here it is. We do have baseboard heaters in here, which I'm not really a fan of. I might have to switch those to cadet heaters too. Gosh, I forgot about that. That one's gonna hurt. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a $15,000, you know, kind of remodel here. Again, same thing. We're gonna place this with really nice vanity. I'm going to epoxy or reglaze that. We're gonna take this whole thing out of here because it's just old school nasty. We're gonna have to, you know, plug the screw holes and come through here. I mean, again, this person has lived here for 20 plus years and she left in an amazing condition. Definitely going to give her her deposit back. And here's the other thing that's, you know, so we got all of these aluminum windows. This one has a crack in it. So, you know, and it has moisture over here on the other side. So like, I think I'm going to have to pay somebody to pull that one out of there and redo that. Again, baseboard. So we're going to come through here and basically got to put cadet heaters and all these things, which is kind of a bummer. Oh yeah, I remember that hole. She did tell me about that. You know, these blinds, they're garbage. They got to go. And then, you know, just basically, obviously, I'm not keeping the floor. I'm not going to keep the floor. So that's got to be tore out. I'm going to replace all of these switches and all that stuff. That right there, we're just going to cover that. We're going to get that out of there. So that's basically the plan, you guys. I just wanted to give you kind of a walkthrough. I did put, you know, new updated smoke alarms. I did not do it here just yet, which is weird because I think I was going to do it and then she told me she was going to move. Popcorn ceiling above, I am not going to mess with any of that. We're just going to paint right over that stuff. It does absorb paint pretty well. So I definitely remember that I got to be making a couple passes on the ceiling. But yeah, this is basically what it is. I don't know, probably might as well cadet heaters all the way through. Look at how nasty this valve is, right? So I mean, it could leak at any time if we can even get that thing off of there. Ooh, yeah, I'll probably leave that. So, I mean, yeah, even look at this fixture, you guys. I mean, it's just like melted. So we'll be replacing that, epoxy the rest of it, new vanity, new light there. I already replaced that, so I did that. In GFCI, get the toggle switches, right, the rockers. So I'll probably be doing all that stuff because that's light electrical. I did replace the the door handles when she got here. Oh, look at this, storage keys, nice. So those will go right in here. So always make sure the first time when you walk a property is you need to make sure you bring a lockbox with you, because it's really hard to get people in and out if you're the one who has to show up every time to open the door. So replace this, all this is going to be stainless steel. I do always give my new tenants when I buy a property one of these things here just for emergencies, right? Very important, you know. Don't want your place burning down, so if they can stop a fire before it burns your building down, always go for that. Got to clean out this vent, right? Very important. Probably going to be switching these out as well. It's weird that there's two of them. So I might cut this open and just put a box. So things like that. I mean, yeah, this is already going to be kind of expensive. I'm going to go right over this stuff with LVP. Going to pull all this stuff up. Unfortunately, LVPing stairs is very expensive. So I will just come back and have somebody carpet this stuff after I get it all pulled up. Can't tell by the nice sweater and all that stuff, but I have this right here. And I'm gonna start cutting up this carpet. I have a truck, I have me, and I have this. And I'm gonna start ripping up this carpet and we're gonna get this thing going. Okay guys, well, wish me luck. Good times down in Malala.